Hello, hello, and happy Monday night stamping, everyone. Hello, Luana and Joan, Mallory. So great to see y'all tonight. So fall finally came to Texas. We had a high of 79 today. Holy cow. It's a regular blue northern down here. Oh my gosh. We're going to have a great week. My good friend and I, we're going to go to the Texas State Fair Thursday. And so with that in mind, I thought, oh, you know what? I haven't scrapped last year's State Fair pictures. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to scrap last year's State Fair pictures. If you've never been to a Texas State Fair, that's something you want to come down here for. It's a pretty amazing fair. I know all state fairs are really awesome, but you got to remember, we do it bigger here in Texas. All right. I also have a couple cards to share with you that I got in the mail that I just love. Oh my gosh, you guys, when y'all send me mail, it just brightens my day. I'll tell you that. And they're such gorgeous cards. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Other than that, really nothing else. Remember, you can go to my blog to get all the measurements. So if you want the measurements for this scrapbook layout and the supply list, all of that's going to be on my blog. Okay. And with that, I guess we will change cameras here. There we go. All right. So my first card is from Deborah. And Deborah ordered, enough to get a free stamp set. So she was saying thank you for that. And look at her beautiful card. She stamped the background and then did the little embellishment cluster here. And she did a little inking on the edge for so thank you much. Thanks so much. I can't even read. Anyways, thank you so much, Deborah. It's gorgeous. Love it. And my other card is from, I want to say Tara. Is that right? Yeah, Tara Wilson. Okay, Tara, she won the card challenge. And so she was sending me a thank you note for her gift that I sent her, her prize that I sent her. And that reminds me, don't forget, this Wednesday isn't it the fourth Wednesday? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the 25th of September. So we're going to have a card challenge Wednesday. So don't forget about that. And if you haven't entered the challenge yet, I suggest you do so. You want to get a chance to win a prize. All right. Put that away. Okay, so last Monday night, I shared with you the Autumn to Remember stamp kit. And if you didn't see that video, if you haven't seen that video yet, you can go to, it'll be on my blog. It'll be the blog post right before tonight's blog post. Or you can go over to my YouTube channel. I will have it in the description of this video. Okay, all right, so go back to my comments. We've got more people with us now. I love it. So we have Denise and Katie and Terry, Becky, Donna. Thanks you guys so much for showing up tonight. All right. Real quick, I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, but for those of you who don't know about the new Stampin' Up! Scrapbook kits, there's two different things. There's the kit, and then there's the paper and sticker sheet combo. Okay, so the paper and sticker sheet, that's this right here. You can buy this separate. Okay, it's as a bundle, the stickers and the paper, but you can buy it separate from the kit. Now, if you order the kit, you will get the paper and the stickers. And I've cut so much of this paper up, it's hard to see it, but I think I've still got a couple of whole sheets here. Yeah, really awesome. I mean, it doesn't take away from your photos. It's subtle enough, but it still gives you that fall flair. And I love their sticker sheets because they have all these cute little sentiments that you can just stick down to kind of jazz it up a little bit. And then this sticker sheet, this isn't a sticker sheet. This is a tag board anyways, it's really thick cardstock. So it looks like wood cutouts, but it's just paper, but it's got some great shapes, leaves and trees and hearts, all kinds of cool stuff. Now, the other thing it has are these dies, and they're also labeled for the project because that's the cool thing about the kit. The kit comes with all the instructions to create these 3 2-page layouts. So this one, and this one gives you all the measurements, all the instructions, everything you need. But I am taking project number 1 and I'm going to change it up. This project only has 3 pictures, and I cannot justify that much space in my album for just 3 pictures. I do a lot of scrapbooking, and if I only put a couple pictures on 2-page spreads, my albums would be so thick. So I am changing this up, and we're going to get 8 photos on this layout. All right, so that is our that it comes with the dies that come with it. And then, oh, the other thing it comes with that you can't get in the paper pack are these exclusive papers. And they are just one-sided because they're to be used as background papers. And then here's the card. It also comes with cardstock. So it gives you everything to make the 3 projects. We're going to use this wood tonight. That's project number 1. So let me put that there. Okay, get that out of the way, get this out of the way. The other thing project number 1 included is this circle here. It's a messy circle or a scribble circle, and that's this here, but it is so white. It's just too white for me. It just takes away from everything. All you can focus on is this white circle. So guess what I'm going to do? I am going to color it. So what we're going to do is get the blender brush out and get the ink out. We're going to make it Cajun craze, but I don't want it sliding all over the place. I don't want it getting all over my fingers. So I am going to tack it down, and I'm just going to find a couple of places to, and it's okay if the sticky gets in between the lines like that one did, because I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about getting it to stay still while I'm, yeah, there we go. While I'm doing brushing, and just let me check. See, it's really tough to do this. So I'm going to try to stay in one area and go around, and we'll see what happens. Okay. I only get one shot at this. There is only one scribble circle to work with. Of course, I could get my Cricut out and cut me another one, but let's not go there. Right. Okay, now, first of all, I'm going to get my ink off this brush because there's way too much ink on this brush. All right, and here we go. I almost have to like brush it on because it's, if you go around in a circle, it kind of, the parts of it like come up because I can't get the whole thing stuck down. Most of it's stuck down though. All right. How we doing, you guys? How we doing? I need to go back to the comments. Okay. And remember, if you have a question or if you need my attention, put something in the front, like a question mark or exclamation point to grab my attention while I'm scrolling through your comments. If you need me to answer something or explain something better or whatever, because I love talking with you guys. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to brush over here. It definitely doesn't want to. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm really having to be extra careful over here. All right. I don't want to get my finger all messed up, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Ah. I might be running out of ink over here. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, we're going to have to make sure a picture goes on that. That does not look pretty at all. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to make sure a picture goes there. All right. I think I got it pretty good. We'll see how it turns out. Okay. I got to clean up this mess now. Let's pick up the circle best I can. Ah, it's really stuck to that glass. This is repositionable glue dots. So I can just peel them off which is really nice. Yay. And where's that other one? There it is. Okay. Awesome. So these things are so cool. They're repositionable dots. they don't stick forever. Okay. Good. I think we're good. If I keep messing with it, I'm going to mess it up. All right. Now let's clean all this up. Actually, I'm going to get some. Ah! Ah! I got my fingers caught in the ink pad as I was closing it. Yuck. Ah. I don't know if I can get it off with the alcohol or not. Ugh, it's going to look like I have jaundice. Oh, well. Okay. Just stick my hand right in that ink pad. Oh, thank you, Pam, for sharing. You all, when you share these videos with on your Facebook page or anywhere, more people get to find us and join in on the fun. And it's so fun to have everybody come and talk and all that cool stuff. All right, I'm going to get my glass mat out of the way. All right, so I can put my 2-page spread here. Okay, so I have these. I'm going to get this out of the way. Okay. And I'm going to use the repositionable dots again to hold these 2 pieces down. So hold on, let me do that. Well, first of all, let's get that piece out of the way. Good. Yay. I'm starting to learn how to do that better. All right, so that one's going to stay still. And like I said, the reason I do this is so that, because I'm doing, oh, good grief, that dot didn't want to work, did it? Okay, I'm doing a 2-page spread, and I'll want the elements to line up perfectly when it goes across the page, and especially tonight, because I'm going to do something really fancy tonight. I am going to spread that circle across the 2 pages. But in order to do that, okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to put it right here. But in order to do that, I've got to make sure it lines up perfectly. Okay, and then I need to cut it exactly there. I also want to make sure this gets put under a picture, which I know there's going to be a picture right here. So that's good. I don't want it centered. I want it a little to the left. All right. And then, yeah, I do want it centered top and bottom though. All right. So we're there. Now how I'm going to stick this on here. Whew. So I'm going to put dabs of glue. Hold on. Let me make sure I don't get dabs of glue on this though. So let me bring that glass mat back over. No, that's going to be too much. Let me get my silicone. That's what I'm trying to say. My silicone. There we go. All right. Get my glue out. Okay. Make sure she works. And I'm just going to put some dots of glue kind of where the messy circles cross. I'll come in and put some more glue. Yeah, like this piece here is going to need some. Actually, I think I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I don't want to accidentally get on the paper. Have y'all ever done anything like this, gone across 2 pages and then cut it? Now, some people try to cut it and then put it across 2 pages, which that would work. Yeah, that would probably work. It might actually be easier. I don't know. But I don't have Okay, make sure that goes there. And perfect. Awesome. Okay. Okay, like I said, you only get one shot at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, Loretta says, curious. Tanya says, where'd you get your repositional dots? Oh, the best store in the world, Amazon. Oh, if I can't get it from Stampin' Up, I go to Amazon. And if I can't get it there, then I try scrapbook.com. And after that, I don't know where to go. Okay, we did it. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, our next step is some designer paper. Okay, some designer paper. We're going to take this sheet. Where is it? This one right here. There we go. And we're only using this one. It's got the Cajun Craze on one side and it's got the olive on the other side. And we're going to cut 2-inch and 2-inch and then 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch. And we're going to be using both sides. And I'm going to, so on this Cajun Craze size, I'm going to zoom in so you can see the detail. These are little veins of leaves, and you can have them going across horizontally, or you could have them going up and down. Well, because my strips are going to go horizontal across, I want my leaf veins to go across. Okay. So we're going to cut 2, 2, 2, 2. Well, I've already done it. And all right, make sure I get the right sides. This side is 12 inches by 2 inches. And this is 12 inches by 1/2 inch. All right. However, this side's going to be different. This side, you're going to have 2 inches and line it up. And then this is 2 inches. However, they don't go all the way across. This one stops at 10 and this one stops at 10.5. Now, remember, to get these measurements, you can go to my blog and you'll see the little card sketch there. Okay, there we go. Oops, didn't mean to turn you off. I meant to get the blog out of the way so it doesn't mess up our thing here. All right, now I don't want repositional for this, so we are going to start with, and I'm going to come up about 2 inches. Is that where I was this morning? I can't even remember where I was this morning. Is that right? No, I think I started this one at 1 inch. Okay. It's this that I'm worried about. Okay. So, yeah. It's at the 2. Okay, it's at the 2. So how many of your states have their state fairs in the fall? Which I think most do, but you never know. Okay. And have you been to your state fair yet this year? When I go to the state fair, I love checking out the quilts, the arts and crafts building. I love going and watching the pig races and the show horses. Let's see, what are some other things? Of course, every time you go to the Texas State Fair, you have to get a Fletcher's corn dog. That's just a must. It's like the iconic corn dog. It's just, it's so good. You just would not believe how good the Fletcher's corn dogs are. Let's see, what else? Then there is, of course, we always go and check out what the winning beer is for that year. And check it out. And it's usually pretty good. I remember one year it was called the corn dog beer. I was like, huh? And they did the rim of the glass with mustard. Because, you know, a corn dog, you dip in mustard. Oh my gosh. I was like, what? It was kind of weird. It wasn't bad, but it was kind of weird. Now, I don't like all those fried things. There's a lot of fried things at the fair. I mean, there was fried butter one year. I was like, what? That just doesn't sound right. That stuff upsets my stomach, so I can't really go there. But I love all the other stuff. Joan, I don't know. I just thought if it stayed here while I was working, then I could cut it when I was finished. I don't know. It may be a dumb idea. I probably should have cut it first, but I didn't. So we'll see what happens. And Luana says Minnesota State Fair is at the end of August with the Labor Day weekend. Oh, that's fun. And Loretta is Washington does, but the State Fair is on the other side of the state. Oh, so you've never been? Oh, Washington's not that big of a state. I mean, I know you have this big mountain in the way, but I love it. Love it. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is, what are we going to do? Adhere the photos. All right, here are my photos. So get all these embellishments out of the way. So I did little pictures of the parade. We stayed for the parade and the Clydesdale horses and big Tex on his thing. And then there was this guitar, he was singing really cool, nice. And of course the barn with all the animals. So I thought those were fun pictures to keep. I took a million pictures of the parade, but I didn't want to put them all in my album. Here is our famous Texas Star, and it's a huge Ferris wheel. And it's so fun to go up there because when you're up there, you get to see Fort Worth and Dallas on a clear day. It's awesome. That one's going to go there. Then here we go. Here's the Fletcher corn dogs. All right. So I think these are down here somewhere. That's Big Tex in the back. If y'all haven't heard of him, he goes, "Welcome, y'all." And then he talks about the state fair and stuff. And he has a real slow Southern drawl. And of course, he's mechanical. I think he's mechanical. It might be a real voice. I don't know. And then there's the prize beer there. Okay, so there's my pictures. And I just want to make sure everybody's in the place that I want them. That one definitely is in its place. Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. Then this one, I want it even with this one here. Okay. And these will come over and be even with that. Awesome. There we go. Okay, so there we go. That is, oh, my host code is in the way. If y'all don't know, the host code, of course, when you spend $50 with me, I always send you a nice thank you gift. But let me take that out of the way so y'all can see better. Where is it? Come on, there it is. Okay, cool. All right, let's get these stuck down. So I'm just going to start with this one. Come on. Sometimes the tape doesn't want to catch. There we go. Sometimes it catches too much. All right, so the original had a whole bunch of stuff everywhere. You could barely see the pictures. That is just not how I scrapbook. I want you to see the pictures. I want it to be half photo album, half scrapbook. Okay. Some people only like pictures, which would be more of a photo album. Some people like more stuff, so it's more like a scrapbook. I'm kind of in between. I want to decorate. I want cool stuff on there, but I don't want it to take away from the point. And the point is all the stories. That's the most important part, is so when your great, great, great grandchildren, or nieces and nephews, in my case, find this old scrapbook in the attic, they can look through it and not just see pictures, but read the stories. And that's awesome. Put some emotions in there, put how you felt and what you thought about stuff. And yeah, I mean, wouldn't that be cool if you could find something like that of your grandmother's? My grandmother did not scrapbook. My grandmother shopped. So did my mother. They had gorgeous clothing. I did not pick that trade up. So Loretta says it's a 6 to 8 hour to the fair. Wow. That, you wouldn't think so. Washington not being as big as Texas, but yeah, I know you can't just go straight across. You've got the mountains, but yeah. So for me, 6 hours is up to the Panhandle where, oh, it'll come to me. Texas Tech University is. That's 6 hours away. 8 hours, not quite to Corpus Christi yet. Corpus Christi is 10 hours and El Paso is 10 hours. So, yeah. Now, I grew up in Fort Worth. Fort Worth actually does not have a fair. Dallas has the fair. Fort Worth has the Fort Worth Stock Show and Rodeo. And that's in February. And that is a huge deal. Oh my gosh. We got a day off of school for that. It's just same thing, but it's only livestock. There's no, and the rodeos, there's no, the Texas State Fair has all the contests for the best this and the best of that. And all the shows, the stockyard and rodeo, they have shows too, but it's just not as big as a thing. You don't have a bunch of booths set up where you can go eat and stuff like that. It's a little bit, but not as much as the state fair. Okay. Did we get all the photos down? I think so. Yep. All photos are down. Great. What is my next thing? My next thing is to do some stamping. All right. So the stamp set that coordinates with this bundle, with this kit, is called Autumn to Remember. It's the same name as the kit. And there's these beautiful tidings. That's not a word, titles and leaves. But this little guy is what I wanted because I wanted some stuff in these different areas. And so I got this out and I got the ink pad out and we're just praying that nothing goes wrong here. Okay. So like I said, you only get one shot at it. You mess up, too bad. Too late. Don't want it too inky. Okay, and I'm going to put one down here. Is that right? One down here. I can't remember where I wanted it. Oh. I designed all this morning. Let me put my journaling box over here so I don't forget where I want stuff. Yeah, I wanted it over here. Okay. Put this on there. So this is a part of the kit. It goes on project 1. It's the journaling box. And there we go. That's going to go there. Okay, now I'm going to take this. So I'm going there, there, and there. I think that's right. I can't remember. Was it there? Ugh. You know me. Oh, beautiful. Okay, there we go. Loving it. Do you love it when the stamp stamps nicely? Okay. Okay, got my 3 stamps there. Love that. Oh, I was going to do some blender brush. Don't want to get on the picture though. Okay. Now I don't want to get too much, so I can start off here. That looks good. Come on. Ooh, be careful when you put adhesive on a photo, even if it's low-tack tape. Yikes. It made a little mark there. Oh, be so careful not to get sticky on your photos. All right, we've got one there. I wanted to get some more over here. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah, I want it around in here, but okay. Yikes. Some in here. Ooh, I do not like that. Oh no. I'll have to cover that with an embellishment. Okay. And then right in here. It's okay if I get it on the paper because the paper is Cajun craze. There we go. All right, that's better. All right. There and there. Where else did I want one? Doing a cluster here, a cluster here. I think I was doing a cluster down here. So yeah, let's do it here. Okay. There we go. All right, we're done with that. Oh, like I said, be so careful when you put adhesive on photos. That gloss matte, just the adhesive sticks to it so bad. Okay, no sticking my fingers in the ink this time. All right, Pam says it's turning out really pretty. Okay, Loretta says, when you journal in the pages, what do you write on? Do you make a journal box or write on the pages? It depends, Loretta, on the page itself. Sometimes I do a journal box like this one. Other times, like if all this was covered, I could have written, well, you can't see my face. Like I could write, in these areas where it's blank. I could write there. Yeah, so sometimes I write right on it and sometimes I use journal boxes. It all just kind of depends. So, all right, let's get some more stuff going here. We need a title. And this sticker pack has an awesome title to use. So let me grab that. Where's the sticker pack? And I'm going to put Autumn. And then I punched out the letters from our alpha set. Autumn Fun. I figured you knew it was the state fair by looking at the pictures. And I'll mention the state fair in the thing. So there's Fun. And then Autumn. And then also I'm going to take a little arrow. So I'm going to take an arrow, point it to Autumn. So this I got from the page here. This is how they did it right here. Autumn. So we're going to do that, but we're going to put Autumn Fun. I'm just going to lay that down for a sec. Okay. And I'm not going to press them down too hard yet, just in case I don't get them spread out right, or if I get one too high and one too low. Okay, let's see how that looks. All right, looks like I got it pretty straight. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, let me dab a little glue on this. Okay. Okay, and then move this over for a minute. Now I got to kind of decide where Fun is going to go. I was thinking of down here. So Autumn Fun. How does that look? Does that look okay? We're going to put some more embellishments around here. So yeah. All right, so let me take off the sticker backing. Yeah, adhesive sheets are so awesome when you cut little things out with the die cuts. Here we go. Almost done. Okay. I tell you, this is the fun part of, I mean, I love, getting to see the pictures and everything, but this decorating part is fun. All right. So the other thing I said is we have some wooden cutouts for where that arrow came from. There's some trees, that and that. These arrows were on the original project. So let me pull these out. Okay. Now they had some down here. The problem is my paper and my circles kind of, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use them down here. We'll see. Okay. Wait a minute. I have 2 oranges, 2 yellows, and a green. Okay. We'll do yellow and orange down here. There we go. And we'll do green up here. There we go. So that's so far looking pretty good. So let's stick that on. Yeah, like I said, I mean, most of this will be from the project. So it makes scrapping easy that way when you just follow a sketch. And I still have to cut my circle in half. We'll see. Like I said, we'll see if that works. If it doesn't, I'll figure out something, won't I? No, it'll work. But you're right. The more I think about it, the more I think I probably should have cut it and then put it on the page. But oh well, too late. Okay. There we go. So how many of you have purchased this autumn kit and are having fun doing some scrapbooking? All right, so those are on there now. Let's finish this up quickly. We have some leaves we're going to put over here. We've got some other embellishments. Here's some more leaves. And I've got some leaves from the sticker sheet we're going to put on there. All right. Yeah, this I was going to do here since I messed that up really bad. There we go. That looks good. And then this one can go right there. Actually, this one could go, yeah, something like that. That looks good. There we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, Linda got the Christmas kit already. Yes. Yeah, that Christmas kit is really cute with those reindeer. Of course, we don't get much snow or ice in this part of the world, but I can still use the snow days because we do travel. And so I have lots and lots of pictures of my husband and I in the snowy banks of the mountains, all Colorado. Matter of fact, Washington. Oh, now I've forgotten. Loretta, was that you? Loretta, are you the one who's in Washington? Oh, I've lost that comment now. Okay. Well, anyways, that's where my husband and I are going for our 20th wedding anniversary next summer. We're going to rent an RV and we are going to travel the northwest corner of the United States and do the national parks up there and hiking and all kinds of fun stuff. So yay. It'll be it's not my first time officially to Washington. I have been to Seattle because I took out of there to go on a cruise to Alaska, but I don't consider that. Whoa, I'm so glad that didn't fall on the photo. I don't truly consider that visiting Washington because I didn't do anything in Washington. My husband says it counts, but he says if you've been there, you've been there. I'm like, no, I haven't done anything there yet. So there we go. Oh, wait a minute. I was going to put one down. No, I forgot. We have a ton of these, so can't remember. Was I going to put that up here? Yeah. Okay. So that's there. I've got those there, those there. I do need some down here because when you're doing your, remember when you're doing your scrapbook, you're trying to stay, your elements are trying to stay in a triangle. However, I did kind of get away from my triangle with this circle here, but I don't think it detracts too much. Yeah, we'll see. All right, let's get me some more leaves here and some hearts. There we go. And there's all kinds of stuff on here. Oh my gosh, arrows, mushrooms, more trees, big leaves. All right, I'll get one of these leaves here. Okay. And like I said, this is really thick card tag board, so it's like wood. It's so cool. So cool. All right, so we've got that. Now let's look on the sticker page. What do we need down here? Well, we've got this tag here. All right, let's look at the original and see what they did. All right, so we've got, well, they use this for their title, so they use those banners there. Oh, those circle leaves things. Okay, I did pull those out. Here they are. Okay. All right. So we've got that and that. Let's see. I'm going to tuck that under there. No. It's looking kind of clustered there. All right. And kind of do this here. Yeah. Whew. Well, I hope you all enjoyed tonight's project. I'm pretty much finished with it. I'll probably piddle around with it a little more and then take some pictures. Please, and like I said, all of the pictures will be over on the blog. I'll have close-up pictures. It'll be fun to see if you can find where I changed things up. But anyways, I've been having fun with you all tonight. Do you all have any questions or anything else before we go? Let me stick these last couple of things down and then I'll check the comments. Okay, there we go. All right. Yes, it was Loretta. Lots of snow. Good. Well, awesome. So Loretta, do you live on the east or the west side of Washington? You said you live on the other side from the state fair, but I'm not sure where y'all's state fair is either. But anyways, like I said, we're going to be doing national parks. So I know we'll be doing probably hiking around Mount Rainier and I think it's Olympia State Park or National Park. I don't even know the name of the parks up there yet. I haven't studied anything yet. Oh, my husband just said that's where we're going, but it's not until next July, so it'll be a while. Awesome. Well, like I said, you guys, I don't see any more questions. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't cut my circle in half yet. All right, you guys ready for the big reveal? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot that. Here we go. Okay, so I did stick the corners down. I need to lift those up, and I can just rub my finger under there and get that removable adhesive. Come on, get off my finger, please. All right, and then there's one down here. Okay. Yep. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Now, I feel like I need to remove these also. Hold on. Okay. I still need to get that off of there. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. We're just going to cut right up there. And right there. There we go. Now they're separated. Oh, thanks again, you guys, for showing up tonight. I will be back Wednesday morning for Card Challenge Wednesday. You all have a blessed night. Bye-bye.